Hello, crypto world. Here we are Monday, midday in the United States, and it's already Tuesday in Asia. And the market's recovering from Friday's sell-off in a big way. The Nasdaq's up 1.5%, and the S&P's up over 1%. It's as if they forgot about all the issues on Friday. Part of the reason for the strength in the equity market, and we'll talk about the strength in crypto, is it's almost 90% sure, according to the CME, that interest rates will be lowered in September. And get this, now it's 60% that it'll be lowered in October in addition to the lowering in September. So it looks like the weak economic numbers are helping the equity market because rates are coming down. And when I say rates are coming down, I'm not only talking about the projections for September and October, where the markets are now predicting the Fed will lower in both of those months, but right now, look at the rates drop. And the important 10-year that we were frantic about was going to be trading 5% is at 4.2. And as we know, when rates drop in this kind of environment, the dollar gets hit. And as the dollar gets hit, what else happens? When we jump over to crypto land, we are green across the board. Really remarkable, if you will, recovery from Friday and Saturday and early Sunday. The market looks really impressive. But is this just a bounce? And what are we going to have for the rest of August? Now, I am not a devotee of the Fear and Greed Index, but it's still in the greed area, but it was as high as 72. But the notion that after what happened on Friday and Saturday, that the Fear and Greed Index for Bitcoin is at 64 is telling. I just want to be very clear. I am not personally convinced that this is the beginning of a reversal, but maybe a stabilization is more likely. Now, there's something that happened that I have to share with you that's really remarkable. Elon goes on X after IBM puts up a post about how great their quantum computing will be and how strong their computing is, and he asks his AI program on X estimate the probability of quantum computing cracking SHA-256, which is the encryption that's key to the blockchain and Bitcoin. So, guess what the AI said? Basically, it said the probability was near zero in the next 5 years. So there's a sigh of relief, if you will, for those who were nervous about that. Now, we're sitting here on this green day, and I hope that it continues and it goes up. But I am going to point out, with respect to Bitcoin, it's still acting, if you will, within the maximum pain numbers that are laid out for the month of August for Bitcoin. So I am at the moment, and of course it can always change because this tariff stuff is wild and how it impacts markets. But right now, it looks to me as if it may stop going down, but I can't see the probability of there being a large rally and we go back to all-time highs during the month of August. Because as you know, the month of August is not historically a positive month for crypto for a variety of reasons. And now we have all this tariff uncertainty in addition. But today we have to celebrate, and let's hope we've put a bottom in.